Hey guys, how you doing? Well, it's not a new game. This game came out like what in 2020, 2021, I think 2021. No, I think it came out. Ooh, maybe when it came out. Let me look back at it. It'll tell me. Yeah, no, 2023. Okay, all right, 2023. So I had to figure that out. So yeah, this came out a few years ago. And then of course recently. Sequel came to it. A new game came out to it. A sequel to the game. Well, I guess you could consider it like a short standalone. I haven't played it yet, but I probably will later on if I decide to get it maybe. But it's probably no point. But this is Robocop Rogue City. This is a game that I probably played a little while back, so I'm pretty much doing like a brand new thing right here. I think I still have the save data for it right now, so I have it on here. So, but this game was pretty much, I think, back in the day when it first came out. Like a lot of people said, it was probably a waste of time, but I think back then I actually relatively enjoyed it. It kind of had some sort of similarities to Far Cry in the sense of things, to where it's like just a kind of a sort of free roam, but not a lot of side quests, so to speak. But it's pretty linear. You get right into it, so it can be relatively short and straight to the point. So I wanted to play maybe in like a couple videos for this, but I'll probably play the whole thing all the way through, which may take about maybe 10, 15 if I do like maybe an hour and a half or so for each video, maybe 10 videos probably. 10, 15 probably, but maybe less if I do them like an hour and a half, not an hour, but we'll see how things go. Uh, Especially if I don't free roam like I always do. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go straight into it to where like yeah, you can see I have that thing. And of course, there's a new game plus campaign I can do. I'm probably gonna just do the new game plus campaign, but I'm gonna do it to where like I'll probably just not give away a lot of stuff, so to speak. But at the same time, I'll try my best to like do with low level stuff. But as the game goes on, I'll probably add on as much as I can. Probably much. It seems like it's a cheating factor. I get it. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably just go with a brand new thing. Yeah, because it's not gonna be hurt me. So I'll probably just do that straight from the beginning. I'm gonna go pretty much normal. It's gonna be just like it. I will say it's kind of like very similar to Far Cry. Like I said previously, it's just the gameplay style, not as free roaming as Far Cry, of course, but the play style, the combat style is pretty similar. So I mean, it's pretty much straightforward and a give and take kind of situation. But like the upgrading is pretty straightforward. Not as elaborate as you would think so. Like the skill tree schematics are like very similar. So like I said, it's literally just Far Cry but with Robocop in a sense of things. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game for this, and then we're gonna maybe get a few videos out of this, maybe in the span of a few days, maybe a couple of weeks or so, depending on what I'm playing here and there. But like I said, I'm just gonna get right into it and see what you guys like.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. Of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a is crime. It be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant.
So I wanted to touch base on a few things right now. So basically, since definitely I am a fan of Robocop, the movies and the films. I will say, yeah, 1 and 2 probably, yes, of course. 3, not so much. You know, and I know they made probably like 1 or 2 more like spin-off films. I think way back after. I didn't really watch those. I forgot which ones. And I know they changed up with it. So I know the original voice actor for Robocop and the original actor, of course, played voice Robocop in this game. So that's a really good thing to do. I think from what it is for what I read before, that this game was supposed to be set in between the second and third film. So technically the game is supposedly canon to the whole universe of Robocop. So I mean that's a good thing about that, but you know, it's really crazy. But like I said, like, but you look at it this way, it's pretty much a similarity to like it with the playstyle, with the mechanics overall, like you just looking through, it's like, but yeah, it's pretty similar in my opinion from what I played back then.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like
But yeah,
this,
if anything, I'll probably play
I'm gonna
several
give you 10 milligrams
videos
of diazepam.
for this game. I'm probably gonna get it done as quickly as possible, but you know, I'm also running through a couple other games that I want to. Of course, with the Mafia, I'm gonna run through that, you know, as quickly as possible. Then, of course, maybe I'll come back to this, and then afterwards, you know, if I at some point maybe like have a week span of delay.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. If that's the let's get patched up. There you go, partner.
Louis?
The hell.
The police released the... So no hard feelings!
Hey! You... Wait for...
You'd say.
We need to find another one. It's too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Let's give him
Dude, the way this game plays is pretty nice in itself. Like, just the targeting system and everything. He has, well, when you get the hang of it, it's not exactly as difficult as you would think. I mean, I probably could play this game on the hardest difficulty, and it's not going to be too bad. I actually played it on the hardest difficulty. I played it from, like, normal difficulty, and afterwards I just stopped playing it. It was like a one-and-done kind of thing. Not to say it was a bad game, but it was just, it was pretty good, you know? It was pretty good, so, I mean, when I first played it, so... Other than that, it's like... One thing that seemed kind of a little bit off-putting was like... Yes, I know realistically Robocop's doing like heavy-duty stuff and he doesn't really move as fast, but sometimes it's like... I don't know, that is... Something about it just seems like, I don't know, like... I mean, of course, this was supposed to be made like a sort of a run and gun sort of situation. So, I mean, I definitely get it. things, both part of it, you know, like the health completion is pretty much like it's not that. I mean, it doesn't go that hard off. So. I know I'm babbling right now, but I mean, I really don't talk much in my videos. I feel like at some point I gotta get started because, like, for a lot of people who probably do watch the videos, like for anybody who does, for anybody who watches gameplay walkthroughs, like a lot of times you want to watch the videos for just like really giving us insight, giving us like a basis of like what the game is, what it's about, like really how things go. Because a lot of times people want to just know, like, hey, is it worth buying? Is it worth buying? Is it really worth the play? I mean, like, for a lot of times, like, people love these kind of games where they're short build. Hold on, just.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I'm sorry for that. Yeah, but
There's the staircase too. They obviously
well, I was going to get into the fact that, you know, a lot of people like these sort of short and straight to the point kind of games, where, like, you know, like I said, it's pretty much like a run and gun kind of situation in a sense of things, but at the same time, you have a little freedom to really roam around, but it really works like a run and gun kind of situation game. So I mean, for most parts, when it gets to the combat, you know, a lot of times, but like I said, it's been a while since I really watched Robocop, and like I said from earlier, that I know they made not a movie, correction, like mini-series sort of things where they, you know, definitely changed up the casting, of course. Don't really know much about it, but I know I've seen a couple bits of info on it, some advertisement way back then, and it's just like, didn't really pay much attention to it.
That graffiti is fresh.
And then, of course, the reboot. I mean, like, I will understand, like, a lot of people definitely want to give the reboot a lot of crap. I know that. But it, in my opinion, it wasn't exactly bad. Honestly, it was decent enough. It was decent enough, I will say that. So... Hold on, what just happened? I'm about to say, like, did it freeze up? I'm sorry, for a moment there I thought it was freezing up because it's just like...
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I couldn't go backspace, I couldn't backspace for a moment.
Don't you think?
But yeah, the reboot was not exactly bad. It wasn't even really bad at all, really. In all honesty, I wouldn't be crazy to think that they could do a sequel to the reboot, but of course they're not going to do it. I mean, of course, they're not going to do it. It was like a one-and-done situation, like with a lot of sequels, with all reboots. Like, the same as reboots and sequels go, you know, not a lot of people pay much attention to them. And And of course, I keep saying this for a lot of reasons, like in most of my videos, to where I say, why do I not talk as much? It's mainly because of my audio can seem a little bit spotty. I'm trying to play around with filters to make it seem like where my voice is somewhat pleasant, well, more pleasant than it is right now. So you're probably going to hear nothing but like a low-pitched, raspy voice. I mean, for all good reasons. So but if anything, if I stop talking at some point, if I stop talking, just bear with me. It's just because like I'm trying not to talk way too much to the point where I'm just getting like a chatting asshole. I found the night vision. Like I said, it's been a little bit while since I played the game, so bear with me. I am getting back into the hang of things, and I just found the night vision. I just grab and
Kill that freak!
Almost there.
yeah, this thing has a lot of not really that much, but at the same time, like, hey, if you don't like seeing a lot, just look away. I think it's just the narrative of things, you know, where a lot of times you see a lot of things in video games, so you pretty much got to get used to it. So. Shot her.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
And I also want to give heads up to a lot of my videos where I like to pause for maybe like 5 to 10 seconds so you guys can really look at the prompts and notifications here, all the hints and everything to really give you an insight with the tutorial. So you can basically just pause the video and just look into it. Like for a lot of people who haven't played the game, you know, it just makes it easier on you. It also makes it simple enough for me to really just give you guys a moment to really read everything if anyone likes to.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
I forgot what I was about to say. Since the things what was I about to say? Lost my train of thought right now. Give me a moment. Just give me a second. Lost my train of thought. But yeah. I did say that with the tutorials and everything, the hint features and everything popping up with notifications. Yeah, yada. Yeah. And of course, me talking a lot. My voice is not as pleasant as I want it to be when it comes to audio. But you know, it is what it is, and I'll try my best to make it more pleasant, more presentable, more... But yeah, this game right now, the rendering itself plays a little bit like Far Cry. Well, Far Cry maybe Far Cry 4. Yeah, you know, the graphic itself, the rendering. I would say it's a little bit better, but at the same time, it still plays pretty much similar to that, you know. So trying to throw that thing, the freaking pillar blocked away, damn. You know, the ammo pretty much runs out on the other one, but this one's pretty much infinite, so... I think later on, I'll pretty much show you that, you know, you'll get to customize the modifications on the weapon's strength and durability, pretty much, so it's like, how it handles, like, armored enemies and everything, so it's like, you pretty much go hand in hand. But yeah, I would say this is kind of one of those things where you can pretty much have a little fun with or kill time with, you know. It's not necessarily a game you will probably just like waste a lot of hours on, but you'll want to get done quickly, so you'll probably do a quick run through for it, you know. Trying to grab some stuff and get some recovery in it. Let's see. The hostage situation. Few seconds. So it's one of those slow motion situations. Like it's similar to a lot of things. I think the Call of Duty campaigns had a lot of those slow-mo reaction times, but you know, they're pretty nice. But you gotta be quick about it.
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Alright, well, I think I'm going through, ooh, I don't even know how long it's been. It's only been, hasn't been that long yet on the video, but you know. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much, well, I mean, it's obvious this is like one of my heavily favored videos where I'm actually talking a lot, so I won't make it much of a habit until I actually feel confident enough to really talk more here and there, but you know, I figured I'll give you a rundown of a lot of things that are hopefully going to change in the future, in the near future. Probably just getting more verbal with a lot of things, with a lot of commentary, with a lot of my videos, and really giving you insight, because I know it seems a bit boring where you're just watching the videos and me not really trying to talk with you guys. So it's like, what's the point of making the videos if you're not going to really strike up a conversation? Yeah, I'll do my best to really change that up, because I want to really change things a lot where it's like made it work for myself, but at the same time I fucked it up and I didn't really talk much in my videos. So it's like, not to mention I didn't have a lot of videos when I wanted to, so it's like I'll try my best to make more and more videos. But I know it's obviously me saying this right now, but I don't play like almost every game, you know. No, man, that would take a lot of time. No, maybe a year the most of those games. All the games I missed out on, all the games that I skipped ahead and pretty much like left behind later on, you know. So I did make it a goal to where I'm gonna play more retro gaming for all the old school games, maybe a lot of old gen games, of course, you know. And of course, I'll probably get back into like slowly get back into like the small PC gaming styles, you know, PC games, you know what I mean. Think, what am I gonna do next? What am I gonna I have a couple of games that I want to play for the channel, probably. So a couple of games that I played recently. They're not like newly released games, but they're like sort of like old school games. Some old school, some like somewhat old. Not to say that they're like really old games, but kind of been released a little bit, maybe like a couple of years back, you know. So not too old, but not too recent either. So yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, a couple of games, let's see. A couple of games that I can list out right now, like, of course, I said Gears of War Reloaded. Coming out in a couple of weeks. What else? Probably, of course, this game. Then, of course, I gotta finish up Mafia. I'll probably go back and finish the other Mafia games. I didn't even play 2. I played 1 1 and 3, but I didn't really start 2 of the Mafia series. I know there's a couple of the Far Cry games I could have finished up playing. I know I played Red Dawn, the standalone game, and then I didn't really go back and finish it. I played 6 for a bit and didn't really finish that up. Didn't play 5 or 4. Wait, no. I really gotta go back. I don't remember. I think I played 4. Maybe like a few. But yeah, I had to really run down. There's definitely a lot of games that I didn't finish up. I think,
Darling, could you get the napkins?
ultimately, I think the one or two games that I actually
Sure thing, Mom.
went down, like, yeah, it's pretty sad that I pretty much didn't finish a lot of games for the channel.
Surprise.
Not to say I didn't
Man, have you washed your hands?
finish the games. Of course, I definitely went back and finished the games, but I just haven't finished them for the channel. So I had to run down a lot of things. Pretty much go through a lot of the games that I didn't really play for my channel, and then really much make a save point to where like I stopped during the videos for the series of that game in the channel, and then really go back to it, really save a point, then afterwards copy that point and then make one for myself to really just have a personal playthrough, you know what I mean? So I pretty much ran through a lot of games that I started on the channel and then didn't finish, but I definitely finished the game. So, you know, I know I did want to play Dead Island 2 for the channel, but I pretty much didn't. Yeah, I didn't. It was run through pretty quickly. Dead Rising. Let's see. Dead Rising 4. I could have played that, and of course, you know, the remaster for the first one. Definitely would have played that. What else? Let's see.
Alex?
Yes, sorry.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Sorry, give me a minute. I had to really just take it in at that moment.
My hands are shaking.
Sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we... Oh.
All right. Are you done with this circle jerk?
The malfunction caught on camera evokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy at that TV station. Good job you had me. You bet. Without him, we'd all be ours.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dogs. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. A poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. We really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
My apologies. I'm trying to not. I'm trying to sort something out right now, and I've been going through my phone. So I'm not really talking as much right now. Hold on.
There is no... I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
But yeah, I've been going through my phone, really trying to sort some things out, but at the same time, you know, it's like, what am I doing? Okay.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Sorry. Oh shit. But yeah,
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
So I'm not trying to talk over a lot of things.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally.
Sleep tight.
Yeah, excuse me. Okay. But if anything, I will say I've gone through a little bit of my schedule when it comes to the channel, trying to really get back into things. Can't really see what else I'm gonna do, but we'll see.
The agenda is that you sit your ass. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably end the video right here now since... Well, no, actually, I'll probably leave the precinct before I end the video. But other than that, like I said, I was gonna, before today ends, I'll probably do maybe like one, maybe two more videos. We'll see, but it's probably not gonna be this. It's probably gonna be a little bit more of Mafia. Then afterwards, maybe come back to this. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll do another game. What else can I do? There'll probably be something random, but we'll see.
Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm pretty much stumped right now, but like I said, I'll probably get into something else a little bit later. today, maybe 1 or 2 videos right now. So not right now, but a little bit later. Right now, I'm probably gonna figure out what to eat for a little bit. Then afterwards, I'm gonna probably just contemplate and really think over what I can do next. Either that or I'll just call it a night. We'll see. Call it a day and everything. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. For anybody who has been watching, please leave a like or comment. Anything will be appreciated. I'll take anything gladly, wholeheartedly, and I appreciate anything you want to give me, from comments to recommendations to suggestions. Any games that you think I could play for my channel. I'm pretty much open to any new ideas because I'm pretty much going through a whole binge of like whatever games I can probably play that are free to play, that are free, open for anybody. You know, I'll probably even go out and buy a new game if I want to, if I want to play something for my channel. So anything will be appreciated. I got a couple of games in the vault that I could probably pop out and play probably for the channel, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, with that being said, on to the next video, whenever that's going to be. But until then, I will see you guys later.